It's very ominous with the wind.
I also am getting.
Can you guys see everybody?
A whistle,
yeah.
a tone somewhere too. Okay.
Yeah.
Tornado watch. Tornado watch.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Hexperts. Thank you for joining us live. With me, as always, is Brian Nordon, Andrea Parsneau, Annie Ellicott and Ryan Reid. I'm Jack Fields, your game master for the evening, and we're joined by two very special guest stars, Justin James and Laurie Winkel. It's going to be a terrific show tonight, folks. Let me bring you into the world of Hexperts. Having defeated Woland, not Roland, but the enemy, Woland, the Replacer, and receiving a map filled with key information, you, the party, have learned that the playwright can be found in the mountains of Roshland, in the ancient cliff-hued fortress of Rook's Hollow. That journey will take you even farther north, through many little villages and larger towns, through barbarous territories and cultivated provinces. But you are not the same wizards and witches that you were even recently. Life on the road on this quest has changed you. You feel fired in the furnace of experience, quenched and tempered by the bonds that you share with your companions. The petty dangers between you and Rook's Hollow represent no challenge. However, troublingly, 3 words begin to haunt your little company. Have you heard? These words, have you heard, accompany a host of tales of woe along the road. For example, you are asked if you'd heard about a wizard named Aphulos, who was murdered in his house, or the witch Delphina, who was banished from the town she'd served for 80 years. A child who pointed out to his parents that wizards and witches had always been very kind to him. Well, that child was beaten cruelly, an injustice that the 4 of you saw received the proper attention. Not quite so sinister, but no less worrying. You heard the tale of a man who defended the honour of wizards and witches in his local tavern, and who found himself scalded down his back when someone dumped a bowl full of piping hot stew down his shirt. The play, Edward, it is called, has worked its magic, a magic of characters and plot and words that stack the heart full of kindling and set the soul aflame. Fire is also on your minds, because the farther north you go, the colder it becomes. It is almost May, sunny and sweet elsewhere, but here in Roshland, it is chill and bitter with big cottony clouds wadding the sky and the snow-capped mountains looming like pale grandfatherly kings over a kingdom of frost. Scaling one of those mountains, you come at length to the fortress of Rook's Hollow. Long have its black stone walls stood, and longer still will they last. Watchfires burn on the battlements, and the turrets seem like long, shadowy faces, bearded in snarls of white ice. Large mountain owls hoot and blink perspicaciously. It is night. The moon is barely a sliver of silver, and the snowfall is gentle, but endless. Before you find out what awaits you in Rook's Hollow, at this point, woo, you feel a change in your immediate environment, and spiraling and swirling up out of your head comes not one figure, not one Archwizard of Odd, but two. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest stars.
We've been summoned, Mummy. We've been summoned by the Wizard of Woo.
Oh, my heart can't take it. Oh, wait. Well, I thought we killed him.
Mummy, it's okay. Take my ethereal hand here. It's okay, Mummy.
Take my hand. Stay close to Mummy. Stay close to Mummy.
Remember when you taught me how to cast that spell and we accidentally killed Daddy, the previous Wizard of Odd, at the same time?
Oh, don't remind me I lost my lunch. Oh, it was terrible.
That was funny. I've never seen a fireball explode so much.
Oh yes, all over his face.
Yes, big fireball.
The sight of his skin melting still haunts me to this day. Oh, Hubert, honey, what's that? What's that I see? What's that in front of us?
As you look, yes, but mother and son, as you look, you can see a party arrayed in front of you. There's a huge snowbound and ice-encrusted fortress on your right, great mountains all around you, and a party of 4 ne'er-do-wells, wizards and witches, and also a little hairless cat. But one of them, yes, that is the Wizard of Odd.
I don't like
I don't like the look of them. I don't like the look of them either, honey. Hubert,
Apple.
you stay close to me. You stay close to me. If they get any closer.
Hit them with the slipper, Mummy! Get them good! I'll propel
Why I ought to. You stay behind me, Hubert.
You're ghosts! You can't do anything! You can give me a stupid bullshit thing I have to say, but you can't do anything else, okay?
Oh, really?
I think.
Then how come I can do this? Hubert!
Ow!
How come I can do this?
Yes,
It's not
keep hitting
necessarily
the child!
It's not necessarily contact you feel, Woo, but you feel a kind of ghostly coldness, and it slips through your skin, deep into your brain, and it makes all your nerve endings stand on end.
No! Ah! Why? Why are you like this?
Mummy, I think I want to see him do something
Yes,
that's
Hubert,
going
what?
to make me smile.
Yes, Hubert. Anything to make you smile, Hubert. What is it? What do you want him to do?
The power of our ethereal bond. We can control this man. We can make him do a whim. Something on a
Yes,
whim.
Hubert. Yes, Hubert. What shall we make him do? Shall we make him dance? Shall we make him sing? What shall we make him do?
No. Mummy,
Make him cry. Make him bleed.
I want him to sound like a princess. If ever he wants to do anything that requires anything from the ethereal magical plane, I want him to do it like a sweet, delicate, little, silly, stupid princess.
Oh, and you know what those princesses do, Hubert? Do you know what they do? They love to sing.
Oh, are they going to sing? It's a
They
singing
love
princess.
to sing.
Oh,
Do
Love to
Do
sing.
they love to do that? How many fucking princesses have you met, dead people?
Oh, I've met many. I think they
Well,
love
we're
it. They
about-
love singing.
We're about to meet our first one, aren't we?
I want to hear a princess singing.
No magic for anyone! We will turn around right now!
At this point, my friend, you feel their influence steal over you. Your vocal cords thrum with a great need to express yourself as
No! Fuck!
with that, mother and son, former holders of the title of Archwizard of Odd, you can have some parting words for these figures if you wish before you are scooped back into the afterlife for wizards of your particular ilk, which is called Detroit. Eldritch Detroit.
I went to Detroit once, yes. Sing from the heart. Sing, don't waste your beautiful song.
I hate you!
Goodbye.
What Mummy said.
With that little pronouncement, the two of them melt away into the ether. Thank you so much, Justin and Laurie, for joining us. Farewell. Farewell, yes. Farewell, my friends. everyone. Justin, Thomas, James, Laurie, Catherine, Winkel. Just super quick to say before we jump into the rest of the session, their amazing work can be found on, for example, Calamitous Bob, which you can pre-order on Tuesday, and Riffside 3, which you can pre-order now. Please, these two are at the top of their game. They're sensational performers, geniuses really of their craft. Please check out their work. At this point, my friends, with that, you're left on the mountainside. You've just had probably the strangest encounter of our entire adventure, having met these two individuals. Do you say anything to Wu? He looks pretty shell-shocked.
You know, we really need to examine what goes on between up here for you, sir.
Do we? Do we?
I think we might need a brief examination because this is getting a bit concerning.
It is rather weird that he's affecting things pretty strongly at this point. I mean, I don't like it when things take my magic away, and your magic is taking my magic at a certain points, which feels very strange. So if you could learn to control the Smoky, I think that would be great.
Thank you. I will take that. That's some excellent advice.
I think
is
it's
there
a
any
good note.
potion? Any potions you could make that, I don't know, might stop the ghostly apparitions from pouring out of my head and dictating how my magic works?
I feel like the training would say that I am supposed to say yes and. However, no. No potions for you for this. No.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mostly because I find the fact that you have to do weird things amusing.
Very helpful. Roland, what about you or the cat? Does Sir Gilbert have any suggestions on how we can stop the ghostly apparition so I don't have to burst into song to cast magic?
Well, I think you might be better off, coming to terms, accepting. You know, that's a part of life, is just... Oh, you know the old saying, give me the wisdom to change the things I can. Fool me twice. Shame on me?
Can I give...
You know, love, I think
Can
that would... Can I give a bond
another,
point for that?
I want to give a bond point.
I want to give a bond point to Roland,
Yes,
too.
I think we would all like to give Roland a lovely bond point for that. That was...
Oh, thank
It
you.
was just so profound and really cheered me up because,
You know, before I was quite hopeless for Roland, but now I see the light.
hello.
The transferal of a bond point
You're
is
the best
well
group of
in order
friends
here.
an old
It's well
man
in
and
order.
his cat can have. Thank you. And
my
how many
friends?
bond points was that? I've already forgotten.
That-
God damn it, there's only 4 of us, okay? So, it's process of elimination, Roland.
Roland leveled up.
How many? Was it 1, 2, or 3? Did I give myself one?
Yeah, you did. It was 4. 4 bond points, 1 from yourself, sweetheart.
Well, thank you. I suppose this magical master of ours will tell me when I've leveled up and what I am to do next.
Oh, yes. You have to
You could just
acquire,
divine it.
you have to acquire more bond points to level up to level 3. It's more complex than leveling from 1 to 2.
Oh, I love complexity.
My friends, you stand in the in the snowbound cradle of these mountains in Rocheland. You can see Rook's Hollow looming up, its dark edifice ahead of you, all encased, entombed within ice. You can see that, yes, fiery braziers and torches have been lit, and there doesn't seem to be much activity on the walls. What would you like to do?
Helga is going to take a step forward and she's going to say,
Though I'd like to avoid strife, can I see signs of life?
and I'm going to try like a detect life spell basically out in front of her, see if there's anything like
Very, very
those
clever.
like, you know, those like amorphous like glowy cloud things for signs of life or whatever it is.
I got you. It's like, do
Yeah.
you mean Skyrim-esque signs of life?
Kind of that, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I got you, my
that
wonderful
vibe.
friend. Yes, absolutely. Let's roll those 3d6 to see. It's going to be effective, but let's see how effective.
14 plus 0. So
That's
14.
a major success. That's really, really good. Great start to the session, Andrea. Clever thinking. As you extend your mind out, you can see indeed, I think that you would be able to home in on the locus of life, the heart, kind of like Predator in the movie Predator, and the heat signals based on the blood. And I think you would see that lacing vermiculate through several different forms within the fortress, many within the courtyard. The courtyard seems to be the site of a meeting within the fortress, and the fact that it's close to you is helping you to gauge that. And my friend, I think with a 14, you would recognize one of the heartbeats. You're not sure from where, but from previously in your adventures with this wonderful group, you have met someone in that courtyard. It's a very slow, strong heartbeat.
Helga's going to look at the group and convey the basic idea of what she saw, and then she's going to look over at Roland and go,
Hey, Roland, if we were to hypothetically walk into the courtyard, could you maybe see what we would see if we hypothetically walked?
Yes.
Maybe?
I think that's a lovely idea.
Yes. Should I roll first or give a poem?
Oh, tell me what you'd like to try to do. Are you?
I would like to do exactly as Helga asked. I want to see the full picture that she began to see. I'm sorry.
I would like to do as I was told.
Yeah. What would you like to do? I would like, Jack, for you to pay better attention. No, I hear you. I meant kind of more specifics, but that is okay. That's okay. Give me a rhyme and then roll those 3d6.
From this sweat and spitty tincture, reveal to us the entire picture.
Interesting.
And I have now a 6, a 4, and a 2.
12, medium success. You can gauge that there are in the courtyard right now 5, 6, and then in the courtyard itself there's about 45 figures.
Oh, heavens.
But you can't gain a more comprehensive image of exactly who they are, but you can gauge the number. It's about, and you think that there are more nearby, but in the courtyard directly and kind of on the little steps leading up to the battlements and tucked into the nooks and crannies of the courtyard, 45. That's all you would gauge, my wonderful friend. Tell me, what else are you guys doing?
Well, I don't think going in guns blazing is a great idea, so maybe we talk to them?
You got this.
Yes, let's parlay. Have a...
yeah, good word.
You know, a bit of a tete-a-tete with our pens rather than our...
The pen is my dear. Yes.
Yes, let's do it then.
I'd like to just slide up to Esmeralda and in a really low voice be like, hey, do you remember the stage show you did, which was so impressive before? And it was like an audience and you were performing.
I don't recall. Tell me more about it.
Yeah.
Use more words.
More words. Ha ha ha. But here's the thing. How the fuck do I sing? How do people sing?
It's quite easy. You just talk, but better. It's like talking with intention.
Have you ever gotten burned or very, very much surprised by something and gone like, oh?
Yes, but usually in a really deep guttural growl, because I'm a very masculine man.
Have you seen yourself?
Have you ever been kicked in the groin very, very hard?
More than once.
And this also produces a deep and guttural groan.
That was more of a silent whimper, I believe.
Then let's channel that for your singing voice then. Yes, right around
Yes,
there.
a silent,
Here, I'll give you
a soft.
Esmeralda sort of gently, she doesn't slap them, she just sort of, like a chin chuck, she
Just a little-
chucks your balls.
Yeah.
This is sack tap.
See, that's close.
Brian, remember, you can always...
I'm learning voice in this guy. That's what I'm here to do. Can everyone else hear him?
Greetings, Brian.
Hear what?
God damn it.
Her name is Andrea in real life. At this point, my friends, you would. So Esmeralda, I think you'd be the first in the party. You know, you're brave, you're confident, you're fabulous. I think you'd probably be in front of the party. Is that fair to say?
Oh, well, sure. Yeah, no. Lead
think
with
that
your
you
best
would-
foot forward.
Absolutely, and you certainly, if we are following that, that would be you. So as you proceed, you might feel a certain knock to that confidence as you gaze forward and can see through the slats in the fortress portcullis what looks like a large group of individuals and there's 5 with plate armor. Incredibly well decked out in front of a group of what looks like mercenaries, and next to that group of plate wearing what look like holy warriors is someone you
lovely.
recognize. His back to you, but his blonde
Lorcan!
hair
I would know those shoulders anywhere.
incredibly recognizable. He has not noticed you.
I didn't shout Lorcan.
No, you did. Yeah, exactly. Also not his name. As you would
That's
know.
the name he gave us.
It's not. Do you remember the real name that he actually is?
Yes, his name is Hawthorne.
Well, that's a point of inspiration for Ryan. That's a D6.
What, for remembering? I remembered the fake name.
For taking notes.
No, the fake name is way more insulting because that's who he is to us.
Brian, you take 1d6 points of psychic damage.
Damn it.
At this point, yes, you would now realize, Helga, having caught up, that through the blustering wind and the actually, I don't think the wind is that intense. I think it's a very strong breeze, but it's not quite a tornado. But with the snowfall around you and the deadening effect of silence that the snow gives, you can't hear their voices. You don't think that they've heard you, but Helga, you would know that that figure ahead of you, that slow, strong heartbeat, is as a kind of premonitory drum of doom. That figure, Hawthorne, ahead of you, exudes such terrible danger, and I think that I'm not sure, I wouldn't dream of telling you what you would feel, but I think you would feel that presence, and how you react to it is up to you, and I think you would all feel that presence. Even Sir Gilbert, Roland, is completely deathly quiet and as nestled in as deep to you as he can, his little feline eyes wide and frightened.
Helga is going to reactively say,
Out of you we all must slide. Behind this smoke screen we will hide.
and she's going to try to just hide behind the snow, basically, and make the snow screen thicker in front of us so they can't see
Andrea,
us right away.
No need to even roll for that. I think that sort of basic manipulation of your environment is actually just going to happen. And as that billows up around you, I think you would all see one of the figures near Hawthorne turn slightly, and then all that he would see, our camera switches to his perspective. He sees a little bit of what looks like the detritus from a snow slide, a little bit of just a little puff of snow, and he turns back to the conversation that is ongoing in the courtyard. The rest of you, you're currently under the cover of that, maybe skulking away, but where are you headed? What are you talking about?
Helga just kind of looks to the side and,
Okay, but sometime we're going to have to reassess because I don't think we can fight them right now, but we maybe can. I don't know, but I just didn't want it right this second. We should
Right,
talk about
and
it.
we
I
want
agree.
to, yes, we want to do it quite, get it off on the right foot this time.
It feels like a good idea, not bumbling into
Coordinated
it.
effort.
Exactly.
Yes.
Because I think there's still a chance he wants me, and I don't want to shut that door.
Yeah, never shut down your chances. You
No,
know,
exactly.
you have to
So
close the
I
door,
think
at
we
least
go a
open the window.
diplomatic route, if we could. Because I also did take one for the team and not get my wrinkles fixed several
This is-
episodes
this
ago.
is true.
So
You
I
did.
think
I
it's
do
time
appreciate that.
I get my own. Period.
This is true. Yes.
I'm very much enjoying my youthful potion
You
that
got
you
a
so
youthful
kindly
potion?
gave up to me
Oh, did I? It was
the
it
other
you?
day.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Okay. And you're gay. I forgot. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gay.
These were just
Both
saying
salient
facts.
and equal
Just-
facts.
Yes.
The
Just saying
potion,
facts.
if anything, the potion made you even gayer.
Even yes.
And Sir Gilbert is even cuter.
He looks like a sort of animated scrotum.
Oh, my.
This is my baby. Yes.
Oh God. It definitely made him gayer. All right.
Okay, so what is the plan? Do we think we want to talk to them and try to get the Lorcan's not going to talk to us? Does anyone
No.
think not Lorcan,
No.
Hawthorne? Does anyone think Hawthorne is actually going to talk to us? This feels like a suicide, but I know I'm overly paranoid, so I'm trying to address that.
And we're trying to do. Why don't we just go in and kill them from the get? Like, why don't we, let's do some business out here, put them, bury them in an avalanche. Something that keeps our hands clean.
Now, here's a thought. When we are definitely stronger than when we last encountered Hawthorne. However, some of us have been given disabling sort of restrictions around their
You're going to
capabilities.
sing and you're going to love it,
Is it
darling.
disabling or is it enhancing?
Do you know, I do have this grimoire and this key that I've just been carrying around. It's killing my back. What if I tried the key in the grimoire and opened it
Yes?
to see if we could glean anything about this mysterious holy demon?
Roland, I think that I think that you're onto something brilliant there. I think that it is but I think that as you fit the key towards the grimoire, it just kind of ting ting, doesn't necessarily go in. However, as Sir Gilbert nuzzles into you, and as you stroke his flesh, you are.
His oily flesh. It's been a while
Yes.
since he's bathed.
It's weird. 'Cause it's
His traveler's flesh.
It's really cold up here, but it's so sleek. So at this point, sort of a deep
But it's my favorite smell in the whole world.
Yeah.
Why did we introduce a new scent?
So at this point, my friend, inhaling of his musk, and focusing in the
Sir
moment,
Gilbert.
you would realize, actually, your mind is a kind of grimoire. You, with your powers of divination, actually knowing that Sir Hawthorne is there, you could, with the group's help, try a little divination spell and listen in on what's happening, if you
Do you
will.
know what I've just realized?
What's that, love?
My mind is a grimoire. Of
What?
sorts.
Maybe the grimoire was the friends we made along the way. You know?
Yes.
I think that's
You
reasonable.
could divine a way to open the book.
So you said that. Oh, it's really just in my head. so
Wait,
it's
no,
fine.
I'm sorry. Could I perhaps divine a way to figure out what Hawthorne's greatest weakness is? Is that a possibility?
Would you? So yes. Okay. So you could.
His Achilles heel.
You could scry on the situation. You could attempt to gauge a weakness. You could. Yes. You could do that.
I think
okay.
Well,
suppose
go on. Do go
Why
on.
not both? Why not both?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, as Roland begins his divination spell, as you've moved a little bit away from Rook's Hollow, and have found yourself a little nook in which to cast, how does each of you contribute to the divination spell? I'll start with Helga. Can just be a little element, a little item, a word, an insight into the situation.
Good, because Helga was stuck real hard into what she was writing just now, and she was like 3/4 here.
You're so fine.
Helga's
it's a
gonna
divination
look
spell.
up. She's Helga was lost in thought, right? You guys were talking, and she just kind of looks up and goes,
Oh, magic is as magic does. Divine what they need, because. And then she...
You pulled it off. You did pull it off. So you watch as Helga's magic slinks serpent-like into Roland. Roland, you feel emboldened and empowered by that. Esmeralda?
Yes, I want the secrets whispered to be carried along the breeze. Bring back your most devilish details on his weakness. And yes, that's it.
Yes. The breeze is at your command, you mistress of the elements. Woo, how do you assist with this?
Magically?
Okay.
No. What I'm asking is, magically?
Oh, no. You can do some stuff. I trust you.
Do you?
So I found a loophole, I think.
Okay.
A princess would be impudent. Like, they would be petulant, let's say.
Yes.
So there could actually be they don't actually have to be a good singer. Because they're a princess, no one's ever going to correct them.
You're totally right. You are absolutely right.
I'd look around my surroundings for inspiration.
Okay.
And just say what I see. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation. And it looks like I'm the queen.
Wow.
It took me too long to recognize it.
Yes, we're in a mountain, snowy landscape. I'm singing Frozen.
Brian point of inspiration, and you've just made it a lot easier for Roland, as well as like filling me with the most profound confusion of admiration and fear. So at this point, I was so good.
That really was amazing.
It hurt my throat. I can't
Worth
go.
it. It's worth it for clicks. Do it for the views, Brian. Do it for the commenters. For Patreon. So at this point, Roland, as you feel incredibly enriched by this. So Annie, you can roll, but you can roll 5d6.
5d6?
Yeah, instead of 3, you can roll an additional 2. That makes 5d6.
Right. Well, I just only have 3. That's all.
You can, it's okay. You can re-roll the 2 and just remember.
I'll
the
re-roll
numbers.
the 2. Very good. Oh, that's
you.
a brilliant idea. Oh, you are full of clever tricks. Do I do a poem?
I think no pressure. You could just, for example, tell me how Roland prepares the spell if you'd prefer not to do a rhyme, or you could do a rhyme. Completely up to you.
Right. Well, I'm gathering all of the magic of my friends, and I say,
Hello.
through
So sorry. Don't be. It's great.
through blustering gales we glean and feel Hawthorne's greatest Achilles heel.
It's good. It's very good.
And I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
That's okay.
for
You've
the
got 2 more
first
dice.
three.
You've got 2 more dice.
And I've rolled a 1 and a 2 for the other
so
2 dice.
So you got a 9, so that's a partial success. Okay. So you do not learn
A statistical anomaly.
You do not learn Hawthorne's weakness. I'm so sorry. However, you do get a sense of what is happening in the courtyard. Okay, here's what you see. Roland and all of you, because you're tapped into this ritual, you would see through Roland's mind's eye. Okay. You can see Hawthorne.
Just his heel. That's all we get. It's
actually just it's just a little bit, and
That's a
then
nice
a
heel.
little arrow that goes ding ding.
We're like, found his heel.
Divination is like really sassy. It's like,
Yeah.
is this what you wanted? Is this it? So you can see Hawthorne. He's decked out in his Hawthorne regalia, emblazoned with the tree and the little hallberries blooming on it. And he is exactly as you remember, arrogant and jocular,
Strapping.
really hot. So he is speaking to a very, very large barrel-chested individual, decked out in leathers. His hair is an army rapidly receding, and you can see that the cold has blistered some of the skin on his great brow and his ruddy cheeks. And you can see that all of the mercenaries around this very, very tall barrel-chested figure seem to be in the exact same elements as he is. There is religious iconography that's been carved into the leather. Small rosary beads wrapped around like kind of theistic vambraces, crucifixes and St. Peter elements, and all these sort of accoutrements that might indicate that these really scabrous looking mercenaries are for some reason religiously inclined. By Hawthorne, you can see spread out a group of 5 what must be demi-paladins of the church. While Hawthorne himself is a paladin in the service to Cardinal Edward Wyndham, he is one of his 3 trees. These are demi-paladins, far less terrifying, but no less imposing. This figure, this barrel-chested fellow, is saying,
"She's a vampire hunter and a decent bodyguard, there's no denying it. But she ain't the right sort, my Lord Hawthorne. Impious and sour-mouthed. Plus, she gives myself and the boys the creeps."
Big John, leader of the Tucked Friars, pining for a pious woman, says Hawthorne. "I must say this flies in the face of all I'd heard of you." The mercenaries laugh garrulously as Big John turns scarlet. Hawthorne continues, "She is not here to entertain you, to alleviate the myriad boredoms of mountain living. You share a purpose here in Rook's Hollow. Let that commonality warm you till summer, when the snows of this land thaw, and the second play is ready. My regards as I take my leave of you and leave my demi-paladins to reinforce your troop here. My regards to Miss Midnight, the vampire hunter, to the rest of your men not in attendance here, and of course to the mistress of Rook's Hollow, our industrious playwright. See, she has everything she needs, wants, and steps closer, even casually desires. The Cardinal insists upon it." You can see the colour draining from this man John's face as Hawthorne smiles and then turns his back. His demi-paladins bow to him. He inclines his head and moves off into the snows. Hawthorne is moving towards the exit of Rook's Hollow, leaving the fortress on his own. My friends, you have a few choices here. You can wait for him to go. You can try to intercept him, although to do so would be terribly dangerous. You could hide and attempt to extend the divination. Your imagination is your tool here. I'm giving it over to you. What would you like to do as a party?
Do we want to bring the mountain down on top of the fortress?
That would be kind of funny.
It would be really cool.
Kind of in agreement.
Oh no, I cannot hear any.
Oh, I can't either. But that's okay. We will sort that
Oh,
out on our own.
sorry, 'twas I.
No worries. No
Were you
worries, my
asleep
friend.
again, love?
What were you
I'm
saying,
sorry.
Roland?
I was saying that I had just recalled that I have the ability to re-roll, but I didn't think of that.
Such a grimoire. So many pages.
Yes.
That's okay.
So many
Lost.
pages.
You know it for
One
next
of my
time, it's
two
okay.
special abilities.
I love playing with you, Annie.
I mean, it's a great group. It's how functional y'all are remains to be seen.
Hey, we've only had like 7 episodes to figure our shit out. It's fine. We'll get there eventually.
Season 2, guys.
Don't worry, we'll be really ready then.
Tell me, what would you like to do, my friends?
Well, we could, yes, let's...
We could try to hide and divine more. I'd be up for that, unless somebody has a better idea.
I like the idea of murder.
Yes, but how?
I love that our two ideas are essentially divine more information, bring the mountain down on a fortress. It's like...
Yin and yang.
Yeah, there's no middle ground here.
You know, it's yin and yang.
I do think. Okay, so compromise. Maybe we wait until Hawthorne leaves, and then we attack the fortress. After that, then I try to blow it up. That way, if it goes wrong and my magic doesn't work, Hawthorne doesn't look at us and try to remove our skin with its eyeballs.
Yes, you make a salient point.
Compromise is excellent. I like that. Also, I feel as though we should care about the playwright and the vampire hunter. Adam.
Yes, very well put.
Yes. Also,
Well, they're not in the courtyard, are they?
No.
They're behind
Does
the
not
stone.
seem to be. Seems to be in the fortress itself.
I mean, we might have to dig them out, but I don't think they die.
Let's smash!
Esmeralda, what do you mean by that? I can't be burned again.
Well, this time I actually mean smash with ice and stone and...
Okay, so it's Tuesday night.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going
So-
to wait until Hawthorne leaves, and then we're going to try to avalanche the fortress?
There is no dramatic moment where he glances over in your direction and you have to freeze. It is a well obscured night by snow and by winds and little snow drifts. So he disappears into the fog and the mountain mist. And as he does so, with him passes a golden light that seems to emanate from him. Almost like he is himself a kind of holy fire in this dark area. As silence settles, you can hear what sounds like, that's some activity from the other side of the courtyard. People are moving, people are doing things, who knows what, but there's definite activity. What would you like to do?
Well, let's act fast before they all get inside.
Helga's gonna step forward and she's gonna go,
All right, guys. We're going to try something new today. Okay. You got this, Helga. You can do it. You got this, Helga. Okay. All right. Okay.
and she kind of sets her feet on shoulder width apart, and she looks forward and she goes,
Snow flying high. They'll see how it feels. Death, swift and cold. They'll see how it feels. Ice and doom and mayhem. They'll see how it feels. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. I've got magic, bitch, and this won't feel good.
and she's gonna try to cast the magic down on the mountain down on them.
Andrea. Instantly inspiration point. Okay. This is, of course, a tier 3 spell. The first thing that we need to do is roll for exhaustion. So it's a d20. You're looking for a 15 or higher.
Let's see if Helga is useless for the rest of the day.
No, you got this.
No, she is. She rolled a 6.
Okay. I think that is the kind of thing that I probably would allow you to roll inspiration on.
Can I give her my inspiration? And just be like, I just want her to like let it all out, or just be like, let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
You can, you can absolutely do that.
Okay, wait. Does in this instance, is it re-rolling the thing, or is it rolling 4 dice so that I can get a better spell?
I think that it's a for the d20 roll for the exhaustion. I think that Brian was intending it for that, and I think it could either be you can re-roll the d20 or you can add a d6 to the result.
I rolled it. It's 14. We're good. I just re-rolled the d20.
You're looking for 15 or higher.
Oh, crap. Yep. Nope. Helga still didn't get it.
Do you want to use your own inspiration to add a d6 to it?
Yes, I can.
Yeah,
All
and
the
that would
inspiration.
automatically succeed then. I'm sorry, but
sorry.
I think you'll find it's worth it. The exhaustion
Thank you.
from tier 3 is very bad.
You're
Yeah,
our
it's real
heavy
bad. I didn't
hitter.
want it.
You're our heavy hitter. Stay.
Crap.
Helga, that
Yes.
song, that, let's face it, fucking miracle of a song. So awesome and charming and cool. Just like you, my friend. As that moves up the mountainside. Let's roll those 3d6 to see how effective this is.
Please, dice gods. Please, if you have ever been kind, if you have ever been benevolent. Oh, it wasn't that bad, actually. 12, and we're rolling this with might, because I'm bringing a mountain down, so 15.
15 is a major success.
Woohoo!
Okay, that is not what I expected to happen to my dudes. so,
Jack still talking? Good, I can't hear him.
Oh no, did Jack go dead?
I
can hear him.
Oh, now I
okay.
hear you again. Sorry.
Sorry, guys, stream today, man. It's having some trouble.
Fabulous. Okay, so
weather.
yes, at this point, her song begins to first of all, it sounds out like Ian McKellen's voice at the start of Two Towers in the mountains of New Zealand. That yes, my friend, and fire flame of Uldoon, except it's a really, really good version of Feeling Good. So that blasts out thunderous and tectonic, and as it interacts with these great titans of the terrestrial, the mountains, the snow begins to shake loose, and there's a deep rumbling, a bone-deep rumbling in the earth, and the snow begins to slide gently, and it's just a little cascade.
Look and cover, guys.
What a huge blast begins to move down, a landslide of snow, great huge, almost like boulders of crystalline ice glinting in the moonlight, smashing down and smithereening out into tiny pieces, each one a kind of buckshot of shotgun shrapnel from this magical spell. Tongue twister for you to try at home, folks. At this point, as it begins to bury this side of the castle, I think we have a chance for the other players to interact, because this tier 3 spell is going to have an effect, but there's a lot of people. There's a big courtyard. It's a whole fortress. So I'm going to go player to player and see how you might interact with this scene to enrich its effects. We'll start with Wu this time.
Well, honestly, I think what this needs is from a previous battle. I saw eels just appearing out of nowhere. I feel like the avalanche needs eels. So I am going to
roll on the odd table.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll on the odd table.
Okay. Roll a d30.
So that is a 19.
Okay. Oh, so this one is very combat centric. So you could use your ability to reroll if you'd like. It's very combat centric.
Okay, then yes, I will. Is it reroll the d10 or reroll the whole thing?
I think it's reroll the whole thing, my fabulous friend.
Okay. So that is a 22.
A pair of giant hands appear above you. They carry a bag full of autumn leaves, and they start shaking the leaves out of the bag. No one has little actions. Roland, what are you up to?
Well done, Woo.
Thank you, Woo. All right. I would like to take all of these leaves. Wait, I can do better. Right. I'd like to take all of the leaves that are very, I'm hoping they're very dry and there's a lot of them, and maybe just set them aflame.
Yes,
and add them to the
Oh, yes, it'll help melt the ice and really ensconce them. Yes. Yes, it'll melt the leaves will melt the ice. And
we're going to see what happens there if you succeed. What level spell are you casting?
It's over me.
It's
gonna rain fire.
I wanted to add it to the tornado.
Roland, yeah, exactly, Roland. You can kind of scoop them up.
Yes,
and
I will
fuse
send them.
away. Yeah.
All right, I'll send them away from you. Of course, of course.
Okay.
Right.
What's your
No.
spell?
All right. Well, just for.
You can
All
you can
right,
do
I'll
two.
sing.
Okay.
I'll
Oh
do it
god. Okay.
fucking
You don't have. Okay.
Third tier spell. Right.
Okay. So for let's get the song first.
I'm going to take a page out of Helga's book and do a parody song. That'll be helpful.
Yes.
Leafies, leafies, please do my bidding do. I'm half crazy, please blow away from woo. And into the blinding cyclone to take down this bad fortress. Oh, fuck, what's next? Oh, fuck, what's next? Sir Gilbert, please give me a kiss.
Any point
now
of
I'll
inspiration.
roll.
So the first thing you need to do, Annie, is a D20 for me to see if you become exhausted. You want a 15 or higher on the D20.
Okay, let's see if that exhausted you.
I think it exhausted you.
I think it might have.
Roland has done in about 4 years. All right.
It's so cold up here. Roland is like pouring sweat.
I got a 3, a 6, and a 2.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's very
11,
good.
okay.
But could you roll the D20 for me, my friend?
Oh, yes.
It's okay. It's totally fine.
Guys, how do I open my grimoire?
I got exhausted. Oh, God damn it. No.
Wait, you can re-roll, Annie. You can re-roll. You have the re-roll ability. Yes, you can re-roll.
It was a 1.
That is what divination is for. Re-roll once.
My favorite bit was, oh fuck, what's next? Oh fuck, what's next?
I got a 17.
That's really fucking good. You're awesome. Okay, so you got an 11. So as you send, these leaves, all of the leaves for a second, as they burn, form into like extremely baffled question marks at what the spell that they're being carried away by. But as these blazing leafy question marks begin to move towards the cascading snow, indeed, Esmeralda's prediction was right. She's a divinatrix of herself. Ah, a divinatrix is her true class.
Stop yourself now, big boy.
Yeah. So they actually begin to coalesce around the bigger pieces of ice, melting them into slush. And this causes an even heavier quality, a heavier, sort of heavy flow. And as it's sort of, no, you went to Mean Girls. I didn't go to Mean Girls. I just thought of it. Ryan, I see your face. Brian, you too. So, okay. I can't help it.
It's wide set.
So at this point, okay, anyone who hasn't seen Mean Girls, watch Mean Girls. Okay, back to the battle. So as the ice flow moves down, so that was Roland, that was Woo. Esmeralda, how you helping?
Well, I was going to actually make the snow melt and then ensconce them, but that's already happened. So, I must take a bit of inspiration from I'm digging deep, don't worry. It's going to be really good.
Having a Roland moment?
Delicious aroma, perhaps.
Yeah, give me a quick...
Yes, inspirational.
All right, I think, just for, to go with nothing about what we're doing, I'd like to try to boil their blood.
Okay.
Just because that sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
You made that happen.
Hot and steamy, just like we like it.
So at this point, all right, what level are you casting?
I'm casting a level frickin' 3.
Okay. First things first, roll your d20.
That armor isn't going to help them.
No, it's not.
Oh, I've gotten a 15.
You fucking legend. Yes, not exhausted. And then 3d6. Yeah, sorry. We must do the word first.
Oh, show me my word.
Level 3.
Inastroclam.
Works as the magic fulfills your body as you send it out. I'll take the fact that it looked like a C. To be honest, it is so hard to read.
Oh, I thought that was a Q.
Oh, clam.
The elves are being like, that is so racist.
Oh my fucking god. So
that was not fetch.
You can't
Brian, stop trying to make fetch happen.
It's never gonna happen. We should at least just stab Caesar. Sorry, no, this is not Mean Girls. This episode is not called the Mean Girls episode. Esmeralda, what do you get on your 3d6?
Oh, I've gotten a 6, a 5, and a 4.
Oh my god. That is a 15 major success. Okay. So I was gonna have it that basically with Helga's incredible landslide, with Roland and Wu contributing to this sort of deluge of
leaves,
suffocating leaves and snow and ice, and confusion and bafflement and pain, lots of pain. I was going to have it that the paladins, the demi-paladins, were going to face off against you. The group, as your group makes the way towards the portcullis, you watch as Esmeralda, striding in front of you, her hips a swagger, her head, her chin up tilted. She waves a hand and the portcullis splits in half in front of her. As you all walk behind her, Esmeralda moves towards the snow drifts and the snow piles, and you see as the demi-paladins, all bruised and battered, their flesh purpling and swollen with the impacts of the landslide, and Esmeralda holds up a hand with 5 fingers, each representing them, and she waves her other hand over them, and her fingers light up like candles in the dark, and she fucking melts them. Their flesh sloughs off their skulls, their blood boiling up, turning their body into terrible cauldrons. Esmeralda, as you stride past their smoking ruin, your heeled shoes sort of mincing gloriously in the pinkened snow, pinkened with gore. The rest of the group share a glance and walk after her. My friends, you have completely destroyed all enemies in the courtyard. I was going to have an encounter there. Let me just go ahead and delete this table.
Thanks for your hard work.
Sorry, Jack.
Loot the
That was
body.
painful. That was painful as a DM to do that to somebody. I was like, oh man.
Nope.
But
Nope. That's part of the game. It's part of what I signed up for, and I knew it when I played with you, Andrea, that you would start things like this.
I will say that we were specifically instructed by Jack at the beginning of this to use the environment specifically to fuck with him. We were instructed to do so. I am just following orders. That's it.
Hey, we brought the mountain to Muhammad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We
If
were
Muhammad
helping
was
Jack.
paladins.
You asked for this.
My friends. As you approach... Yes? Yeah?
Oh no, Helga was gonna try to help dig out at some point, but give us the scene first. Sorry.
Dig out who?
A path to the playwright and
I
stuff.
thought you were going to say, they're all dead. There's no one to dig out. I think that Helga, as you approach, you make claws of your hands and the snow just parts in front of you. The group, y'all are firing on full cylinders at this stage. Seeing Hawthorne has awakened the fact that you, while perhaps not strong enough to face him yet, you have become incredibly powerful in even the short adventure that you've had together. And you absolutely scourge away this snow, and Wu and Roland together push open the great doors, and you move into Rook's Hollow. Okay. I'm not going to give you a big description about this. I don't want to waste your time. Cobwebby, shuttered, musty, so cold that your breath fogs in front of you. This place is redolent of a powerful lord's tomb. Opulent, yes, but abandoned and dismally bleak. As your group makes your way into the fortress, and as you begin to explore it, tell me your game plan. How are you searching for the playwright? How are you going to deal with this vampire hunter and the rest of whoever these mercenaries are? What you got?
Summon Carmen and be like, run!
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
No, let's not do that. That's like the worst matchup.
Can Helga recast her detect life spell from earlier?
I think you...
To see where they are.
I think you would need to recast, yes. No need to do the rhyme again, just 3d6.
Okay. Ooh, 11, and I think I'm at a mandatory -2, actually.
That's okay, still a medium
9.
success.
But it resets.
Yes, good shit. You can gauge, Helga, that the fortress is quite vast, and many areas are completely blocked up and uninhabited. There seems to be a cluster of life forms towards the summit of the fortress, not touched by your landslide. However blessed or baneful that outcome might be remains to be seen. You did notice that when you were approaching Rook's Hollow, the fortress, that there are lights definitely on, fires definitely burning up there on several floors, kind of in the main tower of the fortress. There seems to be, let me see, about 30-ish life forms between you and the top of that tower.
Guess we have to bring down the tower.
For accounting purposes,
You know
Helga
what?
has been making her potions.
Okay.
I wish there was a better way. Bring it down.
Yeah, I just gotta.
Demolition day.
If it ain't broke, don't.
Well, okay, yes. Well, let's do ask ourselves though.
If
do
it
we
ain't
wish
broke, break it.
that's our way. Get it put on a company T-shirt.
I can't believe they think wizards and witches are the villains.
We are only villains to holy pieces of trash. That is the key.
Esmeralda, I'm so
Well
sorry for
put,
interrupting you. What were you
my
going to say?
No. Well, do we all wish to murder this playwright or convert her or him to write for us instead?
Oh, this is brilliant.
Because right now we are primed to write a really fucking good musical. We've got a playwright in the
We've
wings,
got the talent.
and we've got the talent and the
singer.
lyricist, and yes. So let's maybe.
I do believe you are. I like this train of thought. I think we should try to convert her to our side. Although
I
it
like
might
that
be
idea as
riskier.
well.
Oh, certainly riskier. Yeah, I'd love to bring down the whole tower and ruin all the plans that we had for those people, but maybe we see how it plays out when we don't murder everyone.
We also
Yes, well,
did.
we can always try to murder her. We can.
Yes, we can get her
If we can't
later.
convert her, then we just murder her.
The Christian way.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't unmurder someone, so you're better off to
her a
try it
taste
the
of
other
her
way
medicine.
first and then do the murder.
Yes,
Needs to be the
yes,
second.
Unless you
quite,
convert them as a
quite.
vampire. In which case you did murder them and then
Oh
bring
dear.
them back.
true.
Should we be concerned about this vampire hunter?
Probably.
We're not vampires, so we
Yeah,
should
we're
be fine.
Yes, but she
I feel
seems
like
to
we
be
might need to worry about
not
it a little
exactly on
bit.
our side.
She might be.
Well,
I don't know.
Maybe she's just on anybody's side. You're right. If we have got the goods that she wants, perhaps we can get her on our side. Anyway, yes, let's try to convert this playwright.
Okay. So you're proceeding. You can see what looks like a stairwell in front of you, where you that seems to spiral upwards, and indeed down into some depthful cellars beneath Rook's Hollow. As you head up, several of the open windows that rhythmically banging against the adjoining wall in the breeze, and little drifts of snow seeming to lace the air. Cobwebs waft like the diaphanous dresses of dead women. It's so strange and eerie, this place. Abandoned, a husk of a living thing. And yet, above you, there are, yes, Helga can detect foes in need of facing, and perhaps a playwright in need of converting. Moving up, you can see what looks like in front of you a carpeted hallway. The carpet is mildewed and rotten, that awful greenish smell of mildew, dreadful in your nostrils. And as you can see that stretching in front of you, you can see the paving stones, the carpet, the walls in front of you, completely festooned with cobwebs, chandelier, utterly lightless. The only light in this hall, streaming in through the windows on either side, silvery moonlight. Anyone who wishes to can make a mind check. So it's 3d6 plus mind, and you do not need to use up mind. It's not gone for the purposes of your roster.
11.
That's pretty good.
Helga's real preoccupied with the life in the spiders and stuff.
That's okay. That's okay.
Shit.
It's okay.
3d6 for me? What?
3d6, my fabulous friend, yes.
All right, I've gotten a 10.
Good, yep.
I've got a 2, a 2, and a 4.
8.
Plus your mind.
Plus my mind. What mind? My mind? I've forgotten what brownie points my mind.
I feel it should be a -2.
I think it's a +0. It's pretty
It
worthless.
is. It is. It's a +0.
Good.
Which, actually, I'm surprised.
Esmeralda and Wu, the little scuff of feet as of individuals trying to keep hidden along this corridor. Or should I say this kind of much larger than a corridor, I should say, but there are individuals trying to hide here, and you can hear them.
But hiding from who?
Probably us, love.
From you, yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna aim.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what we just did.
Well, they don't know we've done
it.
We did just commit like mass genocide here, or well, not
It
quite.
was stealthy.
Yeah.
It was fine. No one noticed.
Yeah.
Then I think what the smartest thing to do here is to really lean in on their fear, which is the
fear of the odd.
Yeah, well, you can do the translation of it, so I will fuck it up. But to the effect of that, hey, you're clearly scared of us, and we know you're there. So just come on out.
Wow, okay. Do you say that? Ooh.
But I probably will do it in like the princess sing-song voice.
Oh, let's do that then.
Come out, wherever you are. And I think that would be really soothing and relaxing for them.
My, them are some pretty vocals. Stepping out into the shaft of moonlight comes a figure. Ryan, roll ambush damage against Jack. At this point, you see coming into the shaft of moonlight, flawlessly, fabulously bald, with a tattoo reading Carpe Core on her cheek, and another reading Bite at Your Peril on her throat. Her armor is dark and sleek, and she is decked out in sharpened wooden stakes, silvered knives, a silvered rapier, hatchets on her hips, a heavy crossbow, and loops of silver garroting wire. Such pretty vocals, and from such an unlikely source. How you doing, y'all? Name's Heather Midnight. These here cowering fellows be some mercenaries. They might join in, they might not. But I'm here to keep that little lady up there safe from people like you. Want to dance?
I am all about a dance, yes, but I just want you.
We don't have time for dancing.
We don't. No. I personally think I would rather just skip this part and we go chat with your lovely poet. We're here to talk. We heard you've been befallen upon a tragic. We saw a tragic avalanche on the way here, and we wanted to make sure she was all right. And also honestly, we're trying to. Let's just get us in front of her. We'll talk to her then.
Y'all didn't have nothing to do with that there avalanche outside?
No, I wish to have powers would be so.
Oh my goodness.
Well, did you see the
hear
leaves?
that, Sir Gilbert?
The leaves were supposed to stop it, but
You know, truth is, I kind of like witches and wizards. I think y'all are fun. Y'all also have helped me doing my job at times. I've had friends who are wizards and witches. I hope I don't got to kill you by you going and talking to that little lady upstairs. Even trying, I'd have to cut you down.
Well, it would actually be saving a lot more of your friends, because that playwright is responsible for a play that's giving us a really bad name. So we need, rather than retribution against one individual who's just following orders, we'd much rather help bring them over to our side so that they, through the power of creativity, be able to, give us a good name.
Wow, oh, that
Your
was
handsome
inspirational.
face belies an articulate nature, and yet you do unfold with such eloquence a good and reasonable plan. However, it comes up against the bulwark of my most central philosophy, which is the fact that I've been paid to do a job, and I must see it through. I hold no loyalties to Mother Church. In fact, I hold very few loyalties at all, except to myself and those I hold dear. But I got to do my job. And if that means killing y'all, I will.
Well, let's start ourselves a new contract where you work for us. How does that sound?
How much does that loyalty cost?
Well, it's about 10 times my weight in gold and a gorgeous estate in the Italian countryside. And, well, Cardinal Wyndham, he's a pretty generous man. A little cuckoo, pretty generous.
Yeah, they were just talking shit on you in the courtyard and talking about how they weren't going to pay. Like, they were assholes. I don't think they're going to pay you. Like, it's not good.
But also good news, you don't weigh a lot. No offense, I'm looking at you. You don't weigh a lot, so this is manageable. Also, that gold armor, it's now free.
She flexes and she says, muscle's heavier than fat, pretty boy. I weigh plenty.
Oh, okay.
No, as in
sorry.
she was saying about herself. She
Yes,
thinks
yes.
she thinks it was pretty hot.
I'm here for it. I will sacrifice.
Heather, how would you feel about doing a business deal with us that could make you have an incredible amount of passive income for the rest of your life, perhaps?
Drop shipping.
Do you want to be a producer? We're going to make a play.
Exactly. Do you know how much revenue this sensational play has been pulling in throughout the world? And not only that, if you are a producer, you may also put your wishes into the play. Whatever it is you would like to shape society into thinking and feeling and doing, you would wield that power as well, and that is worth all the gold in the world.
You see one of the individuals who's hiding. You hear a bowstring being pulled back, and a voice says, "Why are you listening to them, you stupid bit?" And before he can finish the word, she's out with the crossbow and shoots him dead. I'm listening to what you're saying and finding it awful compelling. And you watch as the blood seeps out from where that person was hiding onto her
I mean,
boots.
we did kill a vampire not too long ago. We're not that different. Our goals are somewhat aligned.
Yes.
My problem in this situation is I don't think the immediate qualities of what you're suggesting can hold a candle to the great fire of wealth that shall burn in my life through the cardinals. Well, I'll tell you what. We dance a dance like death. And if you can beat me and these, fuckers, you keep me alive and I'll fight for you. Sound good?
All right.
I
mean,
mean,
you could just be, we're just a cooler group of people. You could be more yourself and you could have all the riches you want in the world. But yes,
Yeah,
we'll
no,
do
so
the
we will
dance
actually
if
pay
you
you.
like.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true as well.
Are you allergic to eels?
What? And as you say that, several arrows are loosed. And at this point, we are in combat. Heather Midnight is a mini-boss, and she is going to get to go first before the thugs. Okay, so what am I going to use here?
Obviously, she'd want to preserve the pretty face of the group, which is me.
She attacks...
Woo.
Brian. No. So she is going to use fillet and flay them, those children of the night. Heather throws a fan of daggers, attacking all enemies she can see with her knives. That is a 10. I'm going to add +3 to make it a major success. So that's 3, and then she deals double damage. So you each take 18 points.
Oh.
She is then going to use her little action, which is called a Slice of Dawn. You watch as, in a flurry of movement, she is upon all of you, and a small silver dagger is going to nick towards Roland. Roland against you, that is a... I'll use my... Ooh, this is tricky. Yes, I will. I'll use my +2 to make that a 15. So that is 8 times 2 is 16 additional points of damage to Roland as the silvered dagger slices along your collarbone. We going to dance ourselves a little dance right now, hootenanny. As this point, my friends, it is your turn, and then it is going to be the mercenaries after. Who's going to go first?
Sorry, can I just clarify that the battle with the courtyard...
Yes.
That invalidated the little actions leaves. So, do we have little actions back?
Yes, you do. You do. Also, those leaves are mostly burnt with Roland's magic.
Wonderful.
So yes, you got your little actions back.
Woohoo! Odd table.
Oh no! I like that. And this is the thing. Brian jumps in first.
Always, just like let's throw some eels on the bonfire and like.
I can go last if you want.
No,
honestly, I think it'll go worse.
Yeah, I think you should go first.
Okay, we have a 19 and a 4, so that's 23.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, it is so nice to be here. Hello, everyone. You all see a slightly older, slightly wiser and tougher version of Helga appear. She looks to you, Wu, and says, "Oh, I remember this fight. This is a tough one. So, Wu, I could help you, but I had to do my own thing. We had to win this fight on our own merits. Why should I help you? I like fucking with you."
I love you too. And do you recall that, like, all the amazing memories that we have together? Actually, tell you what.
Name one.
Actually, here's a better thought. What if you tell me how I can make your life easier by the actions I do now?
Oh.
Okay,
You could help me craft... oh, yes. Better. Andrea, tell Brian how he could make Helga's life better in this combat and even beyond it to convince this future version of you.
Oh, I've needed a test subject for my potions for a long, long time. If you are willing to volunteer to be a test subject for potions, especially the hair growth potions, that would be amazing, because that has been a real drain on resources. People get so grumpy and stop working with you when they grow a pink bush. It's so funny. I mean, who would hate
It's
that?
fuchsia.
I don't. Yes, exactly. So
Luscious
yes.
locks. Can't wait. Yes, absolutely. That will definitely happen. And you know that's true because you're from the future. So help, please.
Also still looking good, sexy.
You're looking so fine. Villages, towns, cities have you plundered? Make this vampire hunter chunder! And she casts a spell on Heather Midnight. She upcasts, you watch as she flows through her magic with such grace. Helga, roll 3d6 for me.
Oh, no. Do we want me, Helga? Oh, it's real bad. It's real bad.
Oh, fuck.
It's
It's
6.
okay.
It's a 6 total.
It's okay. So when a more mature version of the character is here, the best ability score is doubled. So that is, I believe your best ability score is 3,
Yes.
which makes that a 12. So what's the middle dice?
1. It's 114.
That's okay. So that deals some damage to Heather Midnight, who goes, what? What the hell? And bye everyone. So good to see you. Difficult times ahead.
Ta-da!
Sorry,
So
guys,
that-
that was a little bit of a sad hand job of damage, but we tried, eh?
Amazing phrase. So Woo, that was your little action.
So I would like to. If that was a little action, I can use a big action like an attack.
Of course.
Absolutely. I would like to kind of do water bending with the little bit of vomit that had just come out.
Oh.
Because it's all I could see. Actually, the blood as well. So the blood of the deceased mercenary at her feet and the little bit of like vomit. It's going to be
wow.
like, oh God, let's just take out her eyesight. So it's kind of like,
What? Oh, so what tier of spell?
I think that it has to be a 3.
Can you cast a 3 if you've already cast one?
I haven't cast a 3 yet.
Oh, you haven't, you devilish fellow.
I've only been using the odd table.
I'm so screwed. Yes, absolutely. Tier 3. So let's get that tier 3 word up.
Univervisville.
Oh, that was really good. Yes. Please, your 3d6. Oh, yes, let's do the
Nat
D20.
20. Nat 20.
Okay, on a roll of a natural 20, I believe we've established this in the canon. You are not exhausted and can cast a tier 3 spell again.
Fantastic.
Despicable.
And
What's the 3d6?
5, 4, and 5. So that's 14, and I'm going to use Moxie for a 0.
So her roster had refreshed. She's going to use her +2 to reduce it by 2. But what is your damage? It's the highest dice.
5.
5, and then so +0, so it's 15 points. So reduced to 13. What does it look like as the blood and a little tiny bit of puke just attacks her? What does it look like?
Mostly it's just me being like, I'm sorry, I like you too. just like, don't look at me. As it just sizzles at her fucking eyes.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Oh, fuck!
I respect you. That's why I'm not holding back.
I appreciate that. So, who's up next? That was Woo's turn.
All right, I'm going to go.
Yes.
I would like to turn this Heather Midnight's bones into a limp pile of noodles.
Terrifying. What tier spell are you casting?
All right, I'll take my wand. Draw the shape of it in the air. Squiggly, wiggly, wormy doodles, turn this cowgirl's bones to noodles.
Okay, so that's tier 1, and that is awesome. Okay, so roll your 3d6.
I rolled a 1, and a 4.
6. What are you adding to it?
Well, I suppose I might as well add Moxie, which would be a +2.
So that's 8. That is still a minor success. So it's the 1 plus 2 is 3 points of damage. She actually takes 5. She's going to use her -2 there. So it's only a light effect. But you watch as she brings her silver dagger to bear against you, Roland. Her wrist kind of goes, kind of just gets a little, and she's like, what? Just sort of flops a little. Sir Gilbert gives a kind of a hiss of like, yeah. Do you want to use anything for your little action?
Oh, yes. Well, I think I'd like to, just make a gust of wind blow really, really hard and blow dirt into her eyes.
Okay.
Her poor eyes.
Just to elaborate, this is not like a second spell. So the way that this little action manifests is one of the windows blows open and sort of gently caresses her face, and she goes, "That's real nice." Okay, that ends Annie's turn.
I should have made the dagger slippery.
Whose turn is it now?
Oh gosh. Yes. Well, I'll take water form. And I'd like to use my little action to give Roland some health back because she took that nasty, devilish little hit of 17, and it's not much I can do. But 5 points will have to suffice.
Thank you so much, Esmeralda.
You're awesome. Okay, that healing happens immediately. And what are you going to do for your big?
I'm going to... You know what? I want to remove Heather, the cowgirl, from the fight, if possible. We need to. So what we're going to do is it's the old 1-2 hustle. You know, you take the stones underneath her feet, and you right out the window. It just and she's gone.
Okay.
The window is open now. Thanks,
Yeah, exactly. That's, you set me up perfectly. I didn't think I was going to be able to get this one. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull it off. I didn't think my little action could pull the window open well enough, but you set me up nicely.
What tier spell are you using?
I'm going to go with a tier 2.
No need to roll for exhaustion. This is your...
Lorn Sosro!
Yeah, that's literally perfect. Okay, that is 3d6 worth of damage. Let's rock.
All right. We've got 3d6, 1, 2, 3, and they are 6. 3 and 3. So we've got 12.
12, and what are you adding?
I'm adding 2.
That's a major success. So the 6 plus 2 is 8. Double it for 16 points. She's going to use 3 to reduce to 13.
She had a nasty fall.
Okay, here's what happens. As the rocks pick her up and jettison her towards the window, she is launched out of it. And as she drives her dagger into the edge of the window, and the blast of the gentle breeze that Roland is wafting in her direction is keeping her going, so she's kind of flag waving a little bit on the edge. Okay. She's not yet looking bloodied. She's not at half hit points, but she's looking hurt. She's puked a little bit. She's been hit by rocks. So that ends your turn, Esmeralda, and a damn good turn it was. It is Helga.
Helga is gonna kind of flavor-wise combine her little and big actions, and she's gonna pull one of her new potions out of her pocket. And she's going to look over at the enemies who haven't attacked yet, and she's going to go, "Up to this point, we've ignored your asses, so let's keep us safe till this turn passes." And she's going to huck the potion that will give them damage if they try to attack more than once.
Oh, fucking fuck.
So, for audience purposes, pulp and pomace, juices, and jams punishes enemy groups for attacking multiple times in one round of combat. Take 3d6 damage if they do.
Damn it. Okay, so that's just your little action. What's your big action?
3. Oh, I get a 9, which will be a 12. when she's just trying to make them freeze in place. She was using the potion as an emphasis to that.
Oh,
basically.
yes, sorry, yes,
Yeah,
I got you. That was the mingling.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's 12. Is that overall?
Yeah, that's 12 overall.
They're going to use their -2. So what is your damage?
It's a 3-3-3. So would you like 3-3 or 3, Jack?
Yes. 3, 2, 5. Okay. Does that end your turn, my friend?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I mean they're going to attack everyone because it's their ability. Oh, they're going to use to the highest bidder as their little action. This mercenary company is called the Tucked Friars. The Friars are going to assign a coin-shaped token that glows around one character. I think that's probably going to be Helga. All attacks against that character are made with an additional +2 to attack and damage. Okay, here we go. So they're going to attack you once, Helga. That is a 10, 12, medium. Not good. +3, so that is 5 points of damage to you, Helga. And then Helga rolled 3d6 because they're gonna take that damage as they attack Esmeralda. That is a 10 0. So the middle is 2. So Esmeralda, you only take 2 points of damage.
Oh, shucks.
So as they use their clubs and arrows, spit and grit, this mercenary company just pours out in failed ambush upon the group, dealing very little damage and indeed taking a great deal of their own. How much damage do they take, Andrea?
4.
Yep, 4 points. You watch as some of them just begin to hideously disintegrate and deeply regretting their life choices. It is back with Heather Midnight, and her roster is refreshed. Does she get back her Slice of Dawn? She does not. Okay. For her big action, she's going to use...
Does she not have to get in from the window? Or is she just going to do a flagpole attack?
As she draws herself in, she's going to use God and I don't get along, but we work well together, as colleagues. She chooses 2 targets, and she unveils from her hip one of the hatchets. An illusion covers this hatchet. It's actually a lantern. And as she shows you this beacon, you realize that it's a beacon of Saint Lillian, patron saint of vampire hunters. This is directed towards Wu and Roland. This is a holy attack. Are you guys weak to holy?
Yes.
Yes.
I think we all are.
Unfortunately.
Good. That is going to be 14, so that is 6, so 9, 18 plus an additional d6, only 1. So 20 points of holy damage for Roland and Wu.
Well, I had 21 hit points. And
so you're on 1?
Now I'm on 1. Wow, 1 is really the theme for me today, isn't it?
Roland, you are still on your feet, though. You're not out of this. Wu, you're still up?
Oh, of course.
You watch as the vampire hunter stalks towards all of you, and she says, my master's teachings, they keep me strong. She's going to use Pupil of Van Helsing as her little action. She pauses and waits, and who knows what effect she'll follow from that. Whose go is it now?
Helga's going to step forward first and move over to Roland. And is Roland okay, visually right now? Because I'm trying to figure out how she does this.
I would imagine really not okay.
If Roland is kind of lolling, she's going to reach over and go, "We've been here before, buddy. We're going to do it again." And she grabs his head and dumps a potion down his throat.
Okay, how much does he heal? Does
finally,
Roland fall
10.
asleep?
Finally, my dice are in dice jail. I got new dice. 10.
10 is a lot. You recovered 10 hit points.
What did I miss? Oh, 10. So, back to 11. Very good. Thank you, darling.
You are very welcome. And for the life of me, I cannot remember if we made that a big action or a little action to administer a potion.
I believe it's a little. Let's treat it as that until we figure out otherwise.
Okay, because I can't remember what we did before. I think it was a little before when we did it before, but I wasn't
I got you, my
positive
friend.
and I didn't want to be an ass.
What's your big?
My big action is going to be she's gonna look at the vampire hunter, and she's gonna say,
I really didn't want to fight you, but I guess I'll do it just to spite you.
and she's gonna try to chuck. She's gonna try to chuck the crossbow. She doesn't have a weapon, so she's just gonna throw magic at her, basically.
Yeah.
It's just a ball of magic. This is magic
Bolt,
missile.
a bolt of, yeah, exactly. A bolt
Eldritch
of arcane energy.
blast, damn it.
Eldritch Detroit blast.
Yeah.
At this point, go ahead and roll your 3d6.
I do not like my dice today.
8 plus 3, so 11.
What is your
At least
middle
I'm
dice?
resetting stuff. 3.
3, that's 6, and it's a first level spell, so it's 6. She takes an additional 2 because she's going to use that. She is okay. As the ability blasts over her, she steps forward. I ain't going down that easy. Does that end your turn, my wonderful friend?
Yes, it does.
Who's next?
Oh, real quick, is it a free potion for me to drink a potion? I can't remember. Or was it a free action for me to drink a potion, or is it a little action for me to drink a potion?
I believe it's a little action for you to feed and to drink a potion.
Go ahead then. Continue. Sorry.
I got you. Who is up next?
So, I think the only solution here that can get us out of a tough spot.
If you roll on the odd table.
It's to roll on the odd table.
Swear to Christ.
Hey, look, this could go very bad, or, like, YOLO, you only live once, unless, yeah. So we'll see.
Oh my god.
So it's an 18 plus 8. So it 26.
At least it's different every time.
Choose a former odd rule as given by another. So choose another odd rule as given by a former Archwizard odd, and you must also embody that before you cast any spells.
Was it a condition by you to talk like an old-timey British aviator, or was that an odd table?
So that's odd table, yes. So, like Jonathan McLean's was to be weepy.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to compliment Andrew Givler.
I love Andrew Givler. And his body of work so fraud.
Better?
Glorious. At this point, my friend, what tier spell are you going to cast?
3.
Fuck. Alright, let's get a tier 3 spell up for my friend here.
There's so many fucking conditions.
Yes. I do not see a word just yet.
Because the elves are like, you've put him through enough. Okay.
Here it is. Oh,
You know
that
what?
is...
Oh,
that
we've
is
already had that.
That's a tier 2 one. Yes. I think... yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Asilos.
Yes, exceptional. I don't like that I made an elf word that begins with ass. Probably not my classiest move. My friend, at this point, go ahead. What are you trying to do, by the way?
Oh, so because it was the whole odd thing, I was kind of like, YOLO, see what happens. And I was kind of like, hey, let's see what happens. And I think what's probably going to happen is when I bring my hands down, the entire wall and ceiling will just condense and crush around the person, even though it's a tower.
Are you attacking Heather Midnight or the mercenaries?
Indiscriminate, dealer's choice.
I think the idea of elements of the wall and ceiling would attack the mercenaries in a funner way.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your 3d6.
So it is a 6, a 4, and a 1 plus 2. So
13
that's
is a
13.
major success. So that is 6 plus 2 is 8 times 2 is times 3 is 24. That is literally all of the hit points that they have. How do you kill them? How do you kill the mercenaries?
I'd be like, so while maintaining eye contact with Heather, with her weird pupil, I just like point over her shoulder. And just it's an entire splash of gore as the walls condense around the mercenaries, just popping them like grapes. Yeah. And I was like, oh, aim's a little off. Maybe on the next turn.
She looks behind her towards these exactly as you describe it and looks back and goes, that's punk rock.
I love you, Heather.
I think I might be starting to love you too at this point. Whose turn is it?
Well, with my little action, I will try to seek parley, because that bitch said she would stop once we killed her little friends.
And defeated me. Just show.
Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to take this money, or I'm going to join you if you force my hand.
Well, I'm giving you an out here. Would you like to,
I haven't lost this fight yet.
Well, all right. It's not going to be pretty for you.
What you got?
I'm going to use my water form again, and again give 5 points to our dear Roland, so that he may have 16 now, I believe. It's okay. You can stay muted. It's fine, sweet boy.
I'm sorry, I don't want you to hear me hacking and coughing. 16 it is. Thank you, my darling.
Of course, I've always got you.
You do.
What's your big action?
Oh, it's time to get out the flaming tatas.
Yes.
We haven't seen them in a while.
No, we haven't.
I shall use the power of earth and fire combined, and from my bounteous bosom I give you lava.
Lava?
It's like lava, but it's a little bit flavorsome.
Yes.
So at this point, is this a tier 2?
Yeah.
Fucking unreal. And no need to roll the d20, just give me those 3d6.
They've got 5, 3, and 6. All right, so that's a good 12. No, just
that is 14.
14, yeah.
And that is a major success. What are you adding to this out of interest?
0.
Okay, that's 6 times 2 is 12 points. She has to defend with her +2, so that's 10. Okay. She is still looking pretty healthy, but the lava courses over her, singeing her skin, and she must kind of dodge and roll out of the way as your voluptuous,
pendulous, really,
pendulous titties, producing really the milk of the earth, lava, to course over this area, melting into hot slag across the stone. Truly disturbing and glorious. Does that end your turn?
Indeed.
That'll be it.
Do we have another turn, don't we?
Yes. Yes.
All right, Roland.
Hello.
Oh, hello. All right. Well, I suppose okay, I'd go after the mercenaries, I suppose.
Well, they're dead, so...
Then I'm going
you
after
slept through that
Heather.
part. Yeah, you should.
What? Oh, good job, darling.
You can go now, Roland, if you'd like.
I'm sorry, what?
As in it's your turn now. Everyone else in the party's gone, I think.
Yes, I'm going. All right.
Hell yeah.
I would like to take a moment with Heather Midnight and have a real heart-to-heart with her somehow. I would like to have an enchanting effect on her.
Interesting.
Right.
How does that manifest? What spell are you casting?
All right.
Is it a limerick? Is it a rhyming couplet?
I'm just going to stick with the rhyming couplet, I suppose. I suppose I could sing it, but I have 16 health points.
No, I got you. We can absolutely do the rhyming couplet. You got this.
Okay. Heather Midnight, fair and bold. Hello.
Hello.
My dear friend of old. And then I
take her around.
I just reach out to her and I sort of beckon her to me.
Sort of gently brought forward. Go ahead and roll 3d6.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well that's a 4 and a 6.
That's a really fucking good roll. What are you adding to it?
Oh dear. -2.
That's okay. It's 14 -2 is still a medium success. That's 4 -2 is, but -2 on her end as well. That's tier 1 spell. So it's not majorly effective, but it is effective for a moment. So you watch as she's holding her dagger towards you, and as she steps forward, ensorcelled by your magic, she reaches toward. She reaches toward you and slices open her own palm accidentally, and that breaks the spell for a moment, but it has inflicted some damage, and she turns around and says, "Oh, you're crafty, old man. I like the cut of your jib." And she says, "I hope you don't mind if I cut you in return." She is going to use Fillet and Flay them, those children of the night, against all of you. Okay. This is a... Oh, that's not a good roll. Is there anything that I can do to that? Yes, people of Van Helsing. I can... depending on how much damage she's taken, she gets to re-roll a number of dice. That is somewhat better. 12 plus 3 is 15. Highest is 6. Doubling that is... So you all take 18 points of damage. As her knives slice towards you. Who is down, who is up?
Down.
You watch as the knives go out, and Wu collapses, Roland collapses, knives sticking into them. She turns to Esmeralda and says, "You were saying?"
Well, okay, bitch.
It is your turn, Esmeralda and Helga. What are you going to do? This could be a potential total party wipe to the vampire hunter.
Helga bends down and
Yeah, what are we gonna do here, darling?
dumps
Let's
another fucking potion. This time she picks Wu, and she dumps a potion into Wu's mouth.
Yes.
You heal 8.
Yay!
And then she's gonna look up at the vampire hunter, and she's gonna go. She's gonna cast it tier 2.
We just want to talk. Our mission benevolent. We've got such a plan. Not even malevolent. Now let us walk by. Turn a blind eye. Our fight with you is irrelevant.
Yeah, roll your fucking dice, my friend. Amazing. That's a good limerick.
5. Finally. 13. Finally.
Major
Something.
success. Yes. Give me that. So the highest dice is?
5.
5. So that becomes. And what are you adding to it? Plus 3?
A 0. I'm adding a 0.
0. That's fine. So it's 10 points. She's still up. You watch as she some mental force assails her, and you watch as a little blood trickles down from her nose, and she says, "I really do like you, but you gotta understand how I work. You gotta understand my code, and if you can beat me, I will fight for you. But I gotta look after myself." And you watch as your force, because Helga, you're pushing back against this, and you watch as another trickle of blood from the nose, and it kind of moves down across and down to her chin and drips off. And then, does that end your turn, my friend?
Yes, that's big action, little action.
Esmeralda.
Listen, bitch, I'm tired of hearing you talk. I use well, first of all, I go water form and give 5 points to Wu this time.
Okay.
Well, but let's also clarify though, because if I use water form on myself, it doesn't matter if I'm already downed. It does not give me the health points. Correct? If I'm downed.
If you're downed, water form does not give you health points, and water form cannot bring downed characters back.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So yeah, that's why I'm going ahead and giving it to Wu, just to give him a little bit of buffer there.
I got you.
And I use my...
Actually, Esmeralda, you're super powerful. If you were to roll a d6 for me, you could tap into Wu's power of odd. If you get an odd number on a d6, I'll let you give it to Roland.
Okay. I got a 2.
Fuck, it goes to Wu. I'm sorry, my friends.
Thanks. Like half drowning.
It's so wet. It's just so damp.
Just sopping.
Oh, God. So, Esmeralda. Oh, yes? So, you okay,
for purposes of bookkeeping, I did roll the exhaustion, and I got a 15, so I'm good.
You're incredible. Thank you.
Okay.
And then, why did you roll exhaustion?
Because I cast it tier 2.
Tier 2.
But
you guys
you are
are
at tier 2.
Oh, I don't have to do it anymore because I'm not upcasting. Okay,
it's
sorry.
only for tier 3.
Tier 3.
Thank you. I was just making
No, I
sure and
got you,
trying to
my
be
friend.
honest. There we go.
Thank you for being scrupulous, my friend. Esmeralda, what you got?
I want to... I'm done with her talking shit. She spoke once ill of me, and that's enough.
Oh, my God.
So, we're using all of the... I'm just removing all of her air. I'm going to take just suck it straight from her lungs, right out. And there's essentially an anti-bubble now around her.
Yes. Okay, what tier?
2.
Let's go ahead and get that tier 2 word up for Esmeralda.
Ethbriarleel.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I'm just seeing how far away I can get without.
I mean, I wanted.
Added a letter.
I did. He did. I gotta take it away. So Ryan, roll 2d6 instead of 3. I'm sorry.
I really wanted to see how far we could push that.
I don't want to be a dick.
5 and a 3.
So the 3, and what are you adding to it?
-1. That's all I have left.
Okay, so 2. However, okay, so also, guys, I'm noticing that we are only have like 5 minutes left here. Are we okay to go 5 or 10 minutes over time? Is everyone okay with that?
Okay.
Oh yes.
Just checking in. Okay, Annie, is that okay?
Yes.
You're awesome. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, so that does 2 points of damage. So you watch as she goes. Ah. Oh, fuck. I almost lost my wind there for a second. I'm fine now. Esmeralda, as you end your turn, it is, I believe it's back to her.
Because I've been brought back, do I have a turn? Or is it forfeited? Would you allow me to do a small thing that isn't magic?
Yes.
It just like kind of like slumped against the wall and be like, any potential relationship needs to be built on trust and I can't have any secrets. So I'd like you to meet my friend Carmen.
Oh, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It would come up in therapy, so it's easier that we do it now.
Oh shit.
Heather Midnight is standing over you, her blade dripping with the blood of your allies. She looks on you with a look of pity and sympathy because she doesn't want to have to do her job. She's following some element of code within herself, and she kind of likes you all. And as you say that, she gets a quizzical look on her face. A look that turns to shock and fright as a pair of small little girl's hands, along with the fingernails elongated into claws, clamp around her throat and dig in. What does this say? Bite at your peril. Don't mind if I... She rips into the edge of Heather Midnight's throat. Carmen is going to... I'm going to let the party roll for this. Carmen has surprise. Everyone roll a d6.
3.
Yep.
5.
4.
8, 12, 7 fucking teen. She's going to add her +3 to that, making it a crit. Okay, so that is... so the highest ones were 4 and 5. 9. She deals triple damage, so that's 12. That's 36 fucking points. You watch as Heather Midnight... She is brought low, the blood gushing down from the wounds that Carmen is making in her throat. It is Heather Midnight's turn. So she is going to turn towards Carmen, and I'm just going to describe this for the purposes of, because we don't need to track hit points here. She takes a stake, and it just seems to appear in her hand. She's that quick. She is rolling around with Carmen, the two of them clawing and fighting and biting, and you watch as Heather Midnight lands on top, one hand against the top of the stake, attempting to drive it into Carmen's core. Carmen holding her back. Carmen looks at all of you, smiles her bright smile, as if she has full confidence in your abilities to save her. It's the party's turn. That takes all of Heather Midnight's turn. What are you all going to do here?
Helga runs forward and says, "No, you don't!" And she just kicks the fucking she kicks the shit out of Heather.
Punt.
roll 2d6.
Oh, hell yes. 11.
11 is a medium success. That's 5 plus what?
Oh wait, no. It's got to be a 9 because I'm at a -2.
That's
that was my last one.
That's still a medium success. So is that still the 5? The second
The 5.
number?
Yeah, it's a 5 and a 6.
So that's still 3 points of damage. You kick her, and what happens is Helga ends up rolling around with them as Heather attempts to force this thing. So like Helga is like you're becoming a kind of an avalanche of
tangle
kicking
of
and,
limbs.
Exactly, but with still that element of threat very much there. In fact, it's beginning to prick against poor Carmen's chest bone and a little bit of vampiric blood being spilled, kind of vampiric mortal blood, as you would all know. Who is next?
Can I take my little action?
Yes.
I'm assuming kicking the shit out of someone would be the big action. So I'm going to use my little action and drink a potion myself.
Fuck yes, you do so. You can roll that and note your hit points, my friend.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
I suppose I'd like to just like kind of like slide in and just like lay down beside Carmen so I'm facing Heather and be like, so I know that this isn't going to plan. And like we've learned so much about each other, but like I think, it's just like just like kind of like stemming the blood on her neck, but also half strangling her Heather, and be like, but like we can work this out. We can work this out. Like all. Okay. Like, I'm not into this unless you are. Like I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just saying words.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm choking her out.
Okay. Do roll 2d6.
Like, none of us are using magic.
No, we've all gone full fucking
6 and a 5. It's a 6 and a 5.
Plus?
Oh no, it's -1.
That's okay. It is still a medium success, so it's still 4 points. Okay. She had 2 hit points.
No. You can still join the team.
You watch as her eyes roll to the whites. She falls unconscious. Unconscious but not dead, and you watch as all of you watch as Wu steps back with the silvery moonlight silhouetting him, blood coating his hands. Carmen throws her arms around his neck as the two of them whirl around together, and she says, "You called, and I came to help." Thank you. At this point, my friends, as your victory is very much established, as the vampire hunter lies unconscious, soon to wake up into your service as your friend and a vampire hunter and a vampire on your side. You incredible
relationship.
You insane, wild and wonderful people. You watch as stepping into the scene holding a candelabra is what looks like a servile older gentleman who says, "I heard the fuss. You must come quickly to meet my mistress. I believe you are the ones who can help her." And with that, we will end our session. That is episode 6 of Hexperts, my friend, where our players are about to meet the playwright, the person they have been looking for all season. They have defeated so many things. And here we are, we're coming up to our penultimate, not the final episode, but the penultimate one. Thank you to Justin Thomas James and Laurie Winkel for joining us, and check out their work, just to reiterate, because they are incredible. Calamitous Bob, pre-order on Tuesday. Riftside 3, which is up for pre-order now. Please do check those out. My wonderful players, thank you for joining me on another adventure. I'm going to go player to player. Tell us who you are, where we can find you on the internet, something you're working on, something you're proud of and you'd like to tell the people about. We'll start with the wonderful Esmeralda. Ryan.
Hello, loves. Yes, I'm Ryan Reid. I'm one of the narrators at Soundbooth Theater. So check out all of our wonderful work there, either on Audible or the Soundbooth app. Specifically, The Legend of William O. I'm hitting it again, guys, because I like money. And I want it to sell,
And it is selling incredibly well, and is, I believe, your highest rated of all your projects?
So far, so good. It's at a 5.0 in the performance category. Come on.
Not a surprise. Not a surprise.
Not for long.
Brian immediately, Brian just types odd, 4 stars. So
tatas. 1 star.
Not enough tatas. Ryan, thank you for the session. You're incredible as always. The miraculous Annie Ellicott, who is muted.
Once again,
Hello.
I have, yes, Save Scumming will be coming out down the pike very shortly, and I have big news about my band, Rubyland. We have a debut single being released tomorrow
Let's go.
on most streaming
Incredible.
platforms, pretty
Wow.
much everywhere except for Spotify. So it's called Burning Bush.
And I know that well.
Yes, there's a real fire theme going on in the zeitgeist right now, isn't there?
Oh, I just meant the burning itch of. Never mind.
Oh, I know
Annie,
what you meant, Esmeralda.
Everyone, Annie's improvisations should key you to her talent. She is a peerless singer and creative in the field, surrounded by wonderful musicians, the best of the best. Please check out her work. Thank you, Annie, for this session.
Yes. I'm going to be very rude and run and go to the bathroom while other people are
go.
talking about their
You're
special
awesome.
things.
You're awesome. Go. Farewell. Ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful best friend and the incredibly talented Andrea Parsneau.
Oh, Jack, I love you too. Hello, I'm Andrea Parsneau. AndreaParsneau.com, discord.gg/Andrea Parsneau. Type my name in, I'm the only one. And right now I'm recording Aether's Revival Book 12 over on Discord. So we are cooking along in that series. If you're up with Aethers, that is what we're recording over there right now. I'll be back on Monday.
Could you give it to anyone who doesn't know a quick little
cultivation.
yes,
It's
please.
harem, but it's
Yes.
really heartfelt and sweet. Everyone has agency and they're amazing. And it is cultivation and overcoming struggles and trying to make the world a better place through hard work and martial arts.
You're remarkable,
Hell yeah.
Andrea, and that I still can't get over that song that brought down the mountain. Literally brought down the mountain. You're incredible. Last but definitely not least, the tremendous Brian J.
Yeah, but not your best friend, apparently. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, cool, Jack.
Sorry.
By the way, I think it might be worth noting that our next session is actually going to be on May 8th. It's not going to be next week because we have Jordan Con, where I'm going to be getting trashed with Ryan Reid with all of his William O money. But yeah, I still write Quest Academy. That will be the answer for every one of these. Still book 7 also. So,
You haven't put out a book from last week to this?
no, I didn't.
However, he is working hard on his writing, and his Patreon fans are devouring it like the feast it is.
You say nice things.
I say true things. Also worth
your not best
mentioning,
friend.
yes, and the 2-week break is indeed, we're going to have a 2-week break, but our
is
final
3,
two
actually.
guest
It's
stars
3.
over. Oh, 3 week. Oh, thank you very, very much.
It's more like a month.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a big chunk of time. However, bear with us for episodes 7 and 8 because we're going to have some fabulous guest stars. We're going to have Jeff Hayes and Matt Dinneman to round out our guest star cast, and I have no idea what Jeff and Matt are going to cook up for this party and for Brian in specific, but it's not going to be something that can be missed. Yeah, pleasant. With that, just to say some thanks as well to Ahmed, Augustine, and Tristan. Without them, the show literally wouldn't happen. And yeah, I'm Jack Fields. Oh, super quick, I need to mention this because this is super exciting. Punish the System Book 1 by Mallory and Cassius Lang is going to be coming out on the 14th of April. Is a tremendous
3
story
days.
of it's a story of overcoming impossible odds with this incredible crew of individuals, very, very based in our reality, grungy, gritty characters, and yet one so enriched by a sense of fun and camaraderie that a humour permeates this text that is so full of violence and action and all that sort of LitRPG crunchy goodness, and also gunslinging and amazing monsters. It's just a book of terrific imagination. Please check it out. Punish the System Book 1. And Annie Ellicott provides the voices for the feminine cast, and she does a tremendous job with Izzy and Jazz and the rest of the women in the book. I couldn't have been happier with her. And obviously
It's very
Justin.
fun.
Also Justin, who you saw on this episode, and Jeff Hayes are in this book as well. And they, that sounded offhand, but they are literally perfect in their roles as well. Lastly, is Wingweaver, which is coming out on the 28th of April. That's by A.P. Beswick, and that's a story of a Dragon Rider Academy where the dragon that our hero bonds with suffers from a kind of a malformed set of wings, and it's about overcoming all odds as the duo that they are against implacable odds. Those two cannot help but soar. And I narrated those projects, and I'm very proud of them. That was really long-winded. Thank you. Thank you, wonderful audience, for bearing with us live and having, I hope, a tremendous amount of fun. Join us in May for our next episode. Jeff Hayes and Matt Dinneman. Cannot wait to see them. And yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Episode 6. Now we must wave to the camera as if we are being held hostage. Farewell, all. Farewell! Oh!